Hey, good morning. Welcome to daily meditation. This daily offering includes a mountain meditation, a period of silent practice, and loving kindness practice. So let's start with mountain meditation. This meditation is usually done in a sitting position, either on the floor or in a chair. You might also like to do this standing. Your choice. Maybe taking some movements, offering what your body needs. And then settling into the posture. Excuse me. All right. Finding your posture, sitting or standing. Oh, you know what? Why don't we start with some silent practice? Just noticing what your body needs and offering it. I think today I'll just hold the space for this period of silent practice. Noticing what your body needs. and offering it. Hmm. All right. Maybe then turning our attention toward this mountain meditation, cultivating these qualities of heart and mind. The meditation is usually done in a sitting position, either on the floor or in a chair. It could be done standing. Begin by sensing into the support you have from the chair or cushion. Mm. Finding a position of stability and poise. Upper body balanced over your hips and over your hips and legs. Shoulders in a comfortable but alert posture. Hands on your lap or on your knees. Arms hanging by their own weight. Stable and relaxed. Actually sensing into your own body. Feeling your feet, your legs, hips, lower and upper body, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. And when you're ready, allowing your eyes to close, bringing awareness to breath, the actual physical sensations, feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is, without trying to change or regulate it in any way. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally, with its own rhythm and pace. Knowing you are breathing perfectly well right now. Nothing for you to do. Allowing the body to be still. And sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete, whole, in this very moment, with your posture reflecting the sense of wholeness. As you sit here, letting an image form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent or beautiful mountain you know or have seen or can imagine. letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allowing the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape. Its lofty peak or peaks high in the sky. Its large base rooted into the bedrock of the Earth's crust. Its steep or gently sloping sides. Noticing how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful. Whether from afar or up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top and trees reaching down to the base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes. There may be one peak or a series of peaks, or with meadows and high lakes. Observing it, noting its qualities. And when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body as you sit here. You share in the massiveness and stillness and majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Grounded in the sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body and affording a panoramic view. Your shoulders and arms, the sides of the mountain. Your buttocks and legs, the solid base. Rooted to your cushion or your chair. Experiencing in your body a sense of uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital, yet unwavering in your inner stillness. Completely what you are, beyond words and thought. A centered, grounded, unmoving presence. As you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment in the mountain stillness. And the surface teems with life and activity. streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants, and wildlife. As the mountain sits, seeing and feeling how night follows day and day follows night. The bright warming sun, followed by the cool night sky, studded with stars, and the gradual dawning of a new day. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes, moment by moment, and day by day. Calmness, abiding all change. In the summer, there's no snow on the mountain, perhaps except for the very peaks, or crags shielded from direct sunlight. In the fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors. In the winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain, that it's too cloudy, or foggy, or rainy, or dark. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come, and clouds may go. Tourists may like it or not. The mountain's magnificence and beauty and significance are not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, broiling or frigid, day or night. It just sits, being itself. At times, visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes, trees leaf out, flowers bloom in the high meadows and slopes. Birds sing in the trees once again. Streams overflow with the waters of melting snow. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on its surface, by the world of appearances, remaining its essential self. Through the seasons, the changing weather, the activity ebbing and flowing on its surface. In the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives. Over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, activity and inactivity, our moments of color and our moments of drabness. It's true that we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world, and in our own minds and bodies, buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as the moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness and equanimity and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied, It is to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it in this way, we can come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom, which can inform our actions. Mountains have this to teach us, and much more, if we can let it in. So if you find you resonate in some way with the strength and stability of the mountain in your sitting, it may be helpful to do from time to time or day to day in your meditation practice to remind you of what it means to sit mindfully with resolve and with wakefulness in true stillness. So in the time that remains, continuing to sustain the mountain meditation on your own, in silence, moment by moment, until the close of this practice, where I'll give a signal. Right. We're coming to the end of today's sitting practice. And we'll begin we'll close sort of like how we were beginning with the mountain meditation, with another practice about inclining the heart, the attitudes that we bring both to meditation and into life. And so we'll close with loving kindness, love and kindness, or unconditional friendliness, whichever floats your boat. We'll do this by calling to mind certain groups or individuals, and then offering them some well wishes, and we'll use some phrases for that. So maybe taking a stretch if you've been sitting, and then finding a comfortable posture again. Bringing to mind someone that's really lovely to have in your life, someone really easy, a relationship that's easy to you and pleasant. Bringing to mind this person and offering them, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you come to know your own true goodness. And may you be free. Then bringing to mind yourself. And you might play with this, like you could think of yourself, your maybe just your body, your physical self. However you like, work with this. And offering yourself. May you be happy. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I come to know my own true goodness. May I be free to live from that. Then bringing to mind maybe someone more neutral. Someone maybe you don't know well or don't maybe have a deep relationship with, but you're familiar with them. Bringing this person to mind and offering them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you come to know your own true goodness. And may you be free to live from that. Maybe bringing to mind someone that's more challenging in your life, dead or alive. Maybe not, a 10 on the challenges scale, the toughest scale. Just someone in the category of challenging that you feel comfortable with turning towards now. Don't overexert yourself. Bringing this person to mind and offering them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you come to know your own true goodness. And may you be free to live from it. And on our last minute here, maybe bringing this attention back to yourself and offering, may my action live in alignment with this. May I act with love for the freedom and safety and good of all beings. When I don't, when I wander off, let me remember and begin again. No matter what, may I ask what's called for now. In each moment, what's called for. And may I be brave enough to act on it. To bring what's right into each moment. May I live with love. All right. Be back again tomorrow. Thank you and be well.